When one hears the word math, they may unwittingly think of terms like calculus, algebra, statistics, and so on. All of these issues are intimidating and have the potential to shake pupils to their core. Few of us, however, consider that the most fundamental component of our life is inextricably linked to numbers. Cooking, for example, necessitates the precise measurement of ingredients in order to attain maximum satisfaction for our desired food. Baking success is dependent on the baker's ability to accurately measure his ingredients, which requires a good understanding of math, specifically basic arithmetic. Otherwise, the recipe will fail. When a baker wishes to increase or decrease the volume of his products, he must also grasp division and multiplication. The math is responsible for the foundations of our homes, industrial buildings, and architectural wonders. To make something of lasting value out of our raw materials, you'll need a lot of ingenuity, the correct tools, and a lot of arithmetic. Calculating the total amount of concrete required for a slab precisely measuring lengths, widths, and angles, and predicting project expenses are just a few of the many situations in which math is required. One of the things that we enjoy doing is listening to music. Whether you like rock, classical music, or pop music, math has an impact on it. There is geometry in the buzzing of strings. There is melody in the spacing of spheres, stated Pythagoras, a prominent Greek philosopher and mathematician. We think we're hearing a melody or a collection of notes when we listen to music, but our brains are actually processing sound waves. Understanding sound waves, especially the difference between octave notes, necessitates some physics and arithmetic. Fashion design is another kind of art where math plays a role. We don't see the equations and mathematical thinking that were required for the designer to present their clients with a beautiful piece of clothing because of our ever-growing attachment to social media and our need to show off to the world our outfit of the day, also known as OOTD. We don't see the equations and mathematical thinking that were required for the designer to present their clients with a beautiful piece of clothing. Symmetry and geometry are just two of the many essential factors in fashion designs. It is used to measure sample clothing for fitting as well as providing the designer with the necessary information for mapping a two-dimensional pattern to fit a three-dimensional body. To summarize, arithmetic is employed in almost every aspect of life. Its indispensability and irreplaceability are based only in this fact. There is no alternative system, and its abolition would quite honestly throw mankind into disarray. Without math, our society would be in disorder. Things would be a lot more disorganized, and the types of arts that we generally like would be unappealing. In order to get work done faster and tie all the loose ends together, math serves as both a catalyst and a cohesive agent. Mathematics aids in our understanding of the world and is a good tool for developing mental discipline, logical reasoning, critical thinking, abstract or spatial thinking, problem solving, and even good communication abilities are all encouraged by math.